Welcome to today's video, everybody. It is Wednesday, February 18th. Doing a day early than usual for our lineup setting because we do have an extended game week 34, coming off of the NBA All-Star break. Hope everybody had a good time, got to enjoy some basketball, watch the All-Star game, watch that thing that they call the dunk contest. Let's get into our lineup setting for this game week. It is a Thursday to Sunday instead of your usual Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so you'll see right away here, a lot of teams got some extra games. So right off the bat, I see that there's a few of these that have the 3-game sets. I don't expect all of these guys to be playing in every single game. So like usual, when you got an extended amount of games like that, especially with some back-to-backs in there, think that you might get 2. With some of the bigger stars, you may only get 1 possibly in there. But let's look at what we got here. These 2 lineups right off the bat here, I lean a little more towards this one. I do think I might have to take a chance here, though. Pretty close in the projections. Having Rudy in there seems a little more solid of a fantasy play than Jaden, but I do like the fact that you can get Tyrese Maxey in, so we're going to go with that one. Tyrese, Cat, and Jokic right there. This is a good weekend if you are trying to extend some streaks. Right off the bat. Ooh, give me some spicy ones. I don't know. Apologize my ignorance on this one. I don't know if DeJounte is actually expected back. And because I'm not sure on that, I am going to exclude him from the lineup setting. So it kind of flips things a little bit here. We got Luka with 2 games, Booker with 3. Yeah, I do like this one across the bat here. Really likes Paul Reed this weekend, so keep Paul Reed as an option if you have him available. We're going to check out the contender here. Ooh, we're getting a little spicy. There is some Orlando Magic injury news that just happened, came out this morning. So keep that in mind. Some of the younger guys like Tristan Da Silva might get a little more run here. Just kind of skimming these top lineups. I'm actually going to go with this third one here where we got Paulo, Carl, Cockbrenner, Tristan, and Trendon Watford. I've had some good luck with Watford. 3 games, so you got to assume that Embiid's going to probably sit some. So that's kind of where my thought is with going with Watford here. Skimming, see what we like. And again, these are projections, so between now and game lock on Thursday evening, the availability of these players could change very well. We'll see here. Now, with the second half of the year upon us, I do recommend, if you're looking to build a little, I would kind of shy away from some of the teams like Utah and the younger guys where you just don't know who's actually going to be playing, if they are going to be trying to compete on there. Pacers scare me a little bit. Try to build some XP on playoff guys if you got them. Slide them into your lineups here. So that's why I'm kind of leaning with this one. And again, I do have a streak going on my contender. It's just the first one, so try to get a little spicy with some of these lineups here. You got the Wizards with 2 games against the Pacers, so anything could happen in that situation. And again, as usual, I'd like to thank everybody for coming out today and checking this out. If you're first time here, thank you for coming out. 15th time here, thank you for coming out. I appreciate everybody who takes the time to view these videos. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe. It does help with the YouTube algorithm get in front of other people. We got All-Star Game MVP here, Anthony Edwards, and we're going a little Magic heavy, but I like it. I'm going to try it out. Do like the Wolves matchups this weekend with Dallas and Philadelphia, so that should be pretty fun. We'll go in our 5th and final championship slot right here. Put it on the record. Let's see what we got. This one is, I might take a chance on this because Giannis did say in NBA Today yesterday that he is healthy and he was just trying to ramp it up and see if he can go. If Giannis goes, I feel like you got to throw him in the lineup. I do have my new Sunset Paulo and my Sunset Mark Williams. Got those recently in crafting. If you saw my other video from last week where I did some crafting. Those were two of the guys that I got. Still salty I did not get the Victor Wembanyama out of that, but you know, that's how life goes. Speaking of sunsets, we got our dunk competition loser, Jace Richardson right there. Slide in these last couple lineups here. I like doing this with the lineup tool from Sorare NBA Jet. I do pay for the subscription. I've mentioned that before. I like it because it gives you the options. You can see how many guys are playing multiple games, who the matchups are. You can see the home and away. It does offer suggestions if you are so inclined to go that route for guys you could probably purchase. I'm not as wild about Tyus. I know Tyus Jones, Minnesota boy, now with the Mavericks, I believe. We'll give him a little bit of run because I do have several Tyus cards, and then we will take a look at our classic lineups here and just pop a few of these in. So it says game time decision on SGA. Wonder if he'll be back. Something to keep an eye on. This one right here is very spicy. Anthony Edwards, SGA, Cat, Duren, and McDaniels. So we'll pop that over. And that's kind of where we're at for today. I wanted to thank you guys once again for coming out. I definitely appreciate all the time and effort that you guys spend to watch my videos. It's recognized. I'm currently sitting at about 96 subs, hoping to get a few more. Tell a friend to tell a friend. You have a wonderful rest of your day, and good luck this game weekend.